There are people ringing to ask whether George Galloway is a Muslim, and there was a comment, it's rather annoying when people raise this, it's a personal matter, what the heck, annoying or what? That was from Amira Salim. I think she's referring to the comments about Imran Hussein's personal circumstances. Durkani Khan says, Labour guy looks like in his crystal ball and predicts George Galloway won't stand in 2015. And what if you're wrong? Can we get a punishment for you?
Well, I've already self-punished myself anyway, Shafiq, actually. But
well,
what I'm saying
he's already going to be resigning in 2015, because I can tell you, viewers, that education isn't going to improve under Labour.
I'm telling you
so he's going to be
that I'm talking about my area. I'm talking about Keighley Central, where our issues about education, and I'm saying if it's not improved, yes, I will. But I'm putting myself forward. I hope, you know, that Galloway and others give the same pledge. And you as well, if you're elected.
Well, I mean, if
so you don't think education is going to improve? So you think Mr. Khadim Hussain is going to be resigning in 2015 because
2016, isn't it? I'll correct it. 4 years. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that if you look at the league tables, Bradford performances have continued to plummet for the 2 years that Labour have been in control. So they will no doubt blame it on what they...
You're talking utter nonsense down there, I think. You're talking... I've made it clear to you, you don't even know about that, actually. I've made it clear we have taken control from Serco. Yeah. It was privatised kind of education. It was given to private company, which was overseeing it.
I'm very conscious, gentlemen, we've gone over this issue, and we're in the last minute or so of the show. I just want to get your final comments, please, Dawud Islam, to our viewers watching this in your patch in Bradford West.
I think that this is a great opportunity for the people of Bradford to elect 12 very eloquent councillors that come from a variety of backgrounds, all of whom have something to offer their local community. What that will produce is a rump of councillors with whom the Labour Party will not be able to get any policies through without us expressly approving that they're for the good of Bradford. Now, we're not going to enter into any formal coalition with Labour or any other party, I can absolutely guarantee that. I'm sure there'll be other progressives on the council. The Green Party councillors come to mind that will want to vote with us on a lot of issues. But the Labour Party will have to conform to our agenda or look elsewhere. And the only way that they will be able to look elsewhere is to try and form some sort of alliance with the Conservatives. And if they do that, they will have lost what little of their remaining credibility is left.
And how can people get in touch with the new Dawud Islam now that you're in the Respect Party?
Well, they can find me on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Dawud Islam Respect.
Okay, and at Dawud Islam on Twitter?
Yeah, at Dawud Islam on Twitter, yeah.
Thank you so much. And finally to you, Karim, so we've got about 30 seconds. So what's your final comments to people in Keighley Central as they go out to vote?
Well, obviously I'm saying that I've put myself forward and I want to stand by issues. I will bring the change. I promise that the education will change in Keighley, that improvements will be made, and I do hope actually we are back in power with overall control and make the real difference in Bradford District. Thank
you so much for joining us. Councillor Khadim Hussain, who is the candidate, sitting councillor, standing up for re-election for his third term in Keighley Central. Thank you so much, Councillor Paul Brown from the Liberal Democrats. We finally got a Liberal Democrat in the studio, so we are grateful to Paul Brown. Good luck to you in your local election. And last but not least, we've got Dawud Islam, who's the Respect Party candidate in the Clayton and Fairweather Green constituency. There are a list of candidates standing in the various constituencies which we featured tonight. If you're in Bradford, it's bradford.gov.uk, and if you're in Blackburn and Darwin, it's blackburn.gov.uk. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back same time next week. Till then, take care of yourself and each other. Good night.